Puppeteen from the Geeky Puppet Show here on the Geeky Puppet Show today. For what? For what? For the Fantastic Four. Yes, issue 4 of the Fantastic Four, starring Namor. This will not be a bore. We have quite the cast tonight. So before we get into this issue, let's go ahead and meet him. If you look to my side, first off, he's small. He's green. And his voice is pristine. He is Froggy.
And friends, again with the and friends.
There's no Breen tonight.
No.
You're looking at the leading lady and the villain. And Froggy's going to be both Namor and Sue Storm.
I'm a delicate flower and a wet noodle.
That's right. That's right. Well, playing the lady love to Mr. Richards and our narrator. You can look right down there. He's somebody's future, but he's our present. He's trusty sidekick.
Greetings, true believers.
That's right. And finally, if you look right there, he is the one that just loves to fight. He is the Thing. He is Graf Ickman.
Hello there.
Mr. Breen, we do miss you, Mr. Breen, but I'm very interested in hearing how Froggy pulls off both Invisible Girl and Namor.
He's Mr. Green and I'm Mr. Blue.
That's right. Now, without further ado, let's look at this issue.
The world's greatest comic magazine, The Fantastic Four.
Stop him! If the Submariner reaches the water, he'll become invincible.
The coming of the Submariner.
Hey.
If you're unable to tell, I will be the Human Torch. There's no Zach.
The Fantastic Four in The Coming of the Submariner.
Deja vu.
At a secret skyscraper hideout in the caverns of New York, 3 of the most fantastic humans on Earth are found. But where is the 4th? Somewhere out there among the teeming millions of the city, the Human Torch is hiding from us, and we've got to find him.
Bah, for all I care, he could stay hidden.
Chapter 1, On the Trail of the Torch.
He's nothing but a spoiled brat of a teenager. What do we need him for?
How can you talk about my brother that way? He may be hurt. We're in trouble.
And Brenda Vaccaro as Sue Storm. Don't worry about the Torch, Sue. I'm sure he's okay. As for you, Thing, it's your fault that he ran off.
Sure. Everything around here is my fault.
Yes, it is, Eeyore.
2018, Marvel Comics.
But it is your fault, Thing. Your fault that the Torch is hiding out from us, as well as from the police and the army.
And the army.
Remember how he tackled the monster which the Miracle Man had brought to life? He was one of us then. She Fantastic Four number 3, March. Single-handed, he fought the enormous creature. And single-handed, he defeated him. Finally, thanks to the Torch, our atomic cannon was returned safely to the army. Everyone was happy about it, Thing, but not you. No, you were jealous of the Torch's achievement, and so you picked an argument with him. An argument which made him want to desert all of us.
I'm through with the Fantastic Four. Understand? Through.
Torch, wait! Well, we're not going to let it end that way. We're going to find that boy, and that means you too, Thing.
Have you seen this boy?
You bet it means me. And when I do find him, I'll teach him to run off on us that way.
Oh, Reed, if he harms the Torch.
Easy, Sue. He won't hurt him. I swear it.
The Hulk is coming? I don't know.
Somebody warn Betty. Who is the Hulk?
Not me.
Prometheus.
A few minutes later, at the Fantastic Four's skytop hangar, we'll use the Fantastic Car to search the city.
This is the first time the torches section was left behind.
This is where we separate. Release sections. The first one to sight him will contact the others. Good luck. And so the long search begins. Sue Storm, the Torch's sister, lands in the center of town.
The Torch loved this neighborhood where there were so many other teenagers. But no matter how well Sue Storm can search a city, the invisible girl can do it better. Because girls are better than guys.
Funny. I could have sworn I saw that strong move.
Searching sure can be thirsty work. I'll stop for a soda. Yay!
Hey, that's my soda. the glass is getting empty.
It's good.
Oh, God. Let me out of here. The place is haunted.
That's more like it. Now back to the search.
Meanwhile, what of Mr. Fantastic? There are some cyclists. Perhaps they've seen the torch.
Cyclists.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, it's assault.
It's Eric Von Zipper.
That bike
Only
is
way to
destroyed
find
now.
out is to ask them.
Mr. Fantastic, I never knew you were real.
I'm real enough, son. But if you don't know where Johnny Storm is, I've no more time to waste with you.
Can you fix my
Not
motorcycle?
condescending at all.
Wow. Mr. Fantastic himself lifted me right off my cycle. Wait till I tell the gang. Will I be a big man?
And he'll be kicked out because he no longer has a cycle.
That's right.
I've got to keep trying. Maybe Robert Redford and Joe Don Baker here know where he is. That was obscure. Sorry. Sooner or later, love is going to get you. But little does Mr. Fantastic suspect that less than 1 mile away...
Am I talking to myself?
Yeah.
Attaboy, Johnny. You're getting it. No, I wasn't.
Wow, nobody can modify an engine like you, Johnny.
Aw, you're only saying that because it's true.
Go on.
boy, just think. The whole country's looking for the Human Torch.
And he's right here with us working on our sports car engines.
I've got to do a little welding before I can fix those gaskets. So, here goes. Flame on!
Hey, gang, dig that.
This beats a welding iron any day. And if there's a real big welding job to do, notice how I can control my flame? By not moving, it doesn't go near the gasoline. Now I'm just showing off.
And now people have heart attacks.
But at that very moment, outside the garage...
Before I knock myself out searching the whole city, I'll play a hunch. That brat used to hang around here fiddling with hot rods every chance he got.
I like his boots.
Hey, I can feel the heat. He's inside.
The Thing!
You're blamed right, it's the Thing, Torch. And now I'll teach you what happens to deserters. and your flame doesn't scare me now. I know you can't move while you're burning because there's gasoline all over here. One spark and your pals are done for.
Which means you kind of shouldn't hit me, but whatever.
He's a villain.
Or shouldn't have busted down the wall either.
You gotta pay for that.
Oh,
Chapter
yeah.
2. Enter the Submariner.
Hey!
Toodaloo.
Flame off, Torch. Do you hear me? Flame off or I'll pulverize you.
Drop the car thing. I'll flame off. Look.
Something Zek has never said.
Sure, Torch. I'll drop the car, and now I'll take care of you.
Wham!
And now he goes to jail for destroying property.
You've always laughed at me because I was ugly. Well, why aren't you laughing now? Don't worry, sonny boy. I'm not going to spoil your pretty features. I'll just rough you up a little, teach you who's boss, once and for all.
Don't try, thing. I'm warning you.
You're warning me. Why, I'll...
Your rock's looking a little hairy up there.
Some monkey.
Hey, what's happening? I'm changing. I'm human again. I'm Ben Grimm. At last. At last. A man. I'm a man. A normal human being.
Now's my chance. He's forgotten all about me.
Go on, Torch. Fly off. What do I care? I'm human again.
The poor fool. He should know by now. His change is only temporary, as it's been the 15,000 times it's happened.
Well, that's
Fly
only issue
away.
4.
Fly away, you flaming freak. Who cares? Who? My hands. My arms. I'm turning back. Back into a thing.
Dun, dun, dun.
What is the Hulk?
Quit asking me.
You've never seen anyone like the Hulk.
Does he tell me, say my prayers, eat my vitamins?
As the thing sinks to his knees in helpless rage, Johnny Storm reaches the outskirts of the Bowery.
This is the one place where nobody will find me. I'll just lose myself among all the other human derelicts here.
I just want to point out he looks very deformed and angry.
Might as well find a place to sack down for the night. I guess this one is no worse than any of the others.
25 cents. Oof.
A few minutes later,
Well, it's not the Waldorf, but it'll keep me safely hidden while I plan my next move. Say, look at this old beat-up comic mag. It's from the 1940s. The Submariner. I remember Sis talking about him once. He used to be the world's most unusual character.
I like the watch.
Yeah, just like Sis said, he could live underwater, and he was strong as 10 men. I wonder what ever happened to him. He was supposed to be immortal.
Reading about. Oh. You want
Like
to
a
take
pizza.
him? Okay.
Reading
Go ahead.
about Submariner, huh? We got a stumblebum right here who's strong as that Joker was supposed to be. Hey, old man, wake up. You wouldn't think to look at the old bum, but just wait.
Oh, is his Namor? Okay.
Yes.
What?
Come on, old man. We got us a new tenant. Show him what you can do.
Go away. I want to sleep.
Let me be.
Why don't you leave the old fella alone? He's probably tired.
He's never too tired to show you how strong he is. Are you, old man? Come on, you mangy bum. Tear this phone book in half. Tear it, I said.
Go away, you puny flea!
All right, boys, let's teach him a little lesson. Get him.
Yay! I've been spoiling for a good fight.
I said,
Pal.
go away!
Well,
All of you, you puny earthlings!
bam. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. If only I could remember who I am, what I am. I have spent these long years here within a fog, within my mind a blank holds me.
Oh, God, he's singing.
And where's my assistant Beaker?
Look, he's tired. Now's our chance.
Try to push us around, Willie.
I never did like the creep.
Hold on. Let him alone. Can't you see he's ill? He's got amnesia, a loss of memory. He doesn't even know who he is.
Yeah, well, we're gonna help him find his memory.
Sure. We'll beat it back into him.
Why bother? I'll show you an easier way.
Great Scott, he's going to lead the gang?
First, we've got to see what he really looks like. So let's give him a little shave.
Not with a flame!
Flame on!
That's not a shave!
What the hell?
I'm a woman now.
Hey, look at that. Holy cow, it's the Human Torch.
See how simple it is when you know how?
It looks like a woman in drag.
I can control the flame of my body to within a hair's width. Wait, its face. No, it can't be. Plot convenience. It is. It is. He's
Illogical.
a Submariner.
Highly illogical. Captain Kirk.
Chapter 3. Let the world beware.
Of my underwear.
At the very moment that Johnny Storm makes his incredible discovery, the other members of the Fantastic Four are continuing their strange search. Are you sure you've seen no trace of a flaming teenager blazing through the sky?
Holy smoke! I read about you guys, but I never dreamt you really existed.
We get that a lot.
You dream about them? That's weird.
Well, he can
Perhaps-
stretch.
Perhaps someone might catch a glimpse of him from a passing train. And if you see any trace of the torch, remember, contact the Fantastic Four.
Mister, the first guy I'll contact will be my eye doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Seinfeld. Sue Storm, too, prowls the vast metropolis in her other identity as the Invisible Girl.
The Bowery, haven of lost souls. I can't believe that Johnny would ever come here.
Who said that?
Come on, pal. If you are the Submariner, I know the one thing that'll bring back your memory.
No,
Totally
I'm wasting my time here. I'll go
Yeah.
search some other part of town.
so observant.
Thus does destiny toy with the lives of humans. And so, unwittingly, the Invisible Girl walks away from the very one she seeks.
Okay, the coast is clear. Flame on! Except for my hands. Relax, mister. I'm not going to drop you. Not till we come to the sea.
If he is the Submariner.
No. If he is the Submariner, the water will bring back his memory. and his full powers. If not, well, he's going to drown.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
But I mean, no, I'll dive in and save him.
Once submerged in the mighty sea, a startling change comes over the strange derelict. In one sweeping motion, he hurls his outer garments from him.
Oh, yeah.
Calgon, take me away. And stands revealed as the legendary Prince of the Sea, the invincible Namor, the Submariner.
I remember now. I am the Submariner. My family, my friends, my undersea kingdom. I must return.
Was ist der Hulk?
Yeah.
Traveling in his native element like a careening torpedo, Prince Namor soon reaches his almost forgotten land, only to find...
Destroy! No! It's all destroyed. That glow in the water. It's radioactivity. Now I know what happened. I left the microwave on. The humans did it, though. I'll blame them. With their cursed atomic tests. My people could not be harmed by radiation, but when their homes were destroyed, they must have gone elsewhere. The oceans are vast, endless. How shall I ever find them? Also, when I was in the 4th grade.
If only I could talk to fish like that other guy. Minutes later.
But the humans shall pay for this, I swear.
He's back.
You, young fool, do you not feel proud of what you have done? For by returning my memory, you have signed the death warrant of the human race.
What,
Well,
what the hell are you talking about?
Revenge!
You muppet looking.
I'm talking about the revenge I shall have for the destruction of my undersea kingdom! I am the mightiest living mortal on earth. Technically, I'm not a mortal.
Captain
I'm a
Marvel?
god. And now mankind shall feel the might as it is turned against you all. Look at my my underwear changed colors.
Well, it's like he got out of the water and it dried off.
Drying,
And changed
yeah.
color.
It went from green to red.
Chapter 4, Submariner's Revenge. No sooner does Namor utter those fateful words than the 3 other members of the mighty foursome, back at their headquarters again, planning their next move, see...
Look, what brilliant dialogue.
What a nice run-on sentence. A flare! It must be the torch. Let's go.
Hurry! He must be in danger! It's the emergency signal. Look.
Yeah.
And in the streets below, all eyes turn skyward as they behold the most dramatic, most exciting secret symbol of all.
Secret. It came from the waterfront. I knew he'd need us. That brat can't stay out of trouble without us.
Faster, Reed. Faster.
Easy, Sue. We're almost there.
How the flip should we know?
Who is the Hulk?
Your mother.
There he is. Oh,
Yeah, somebody.
who knows?
There he is.
He's all right. Thank heavens.
It's a good thing you kept that Fantastic Four flare gun with him at all times. What's the idea of scaring us that way? You know that flare is only to be used in emergencies.
Quiet thing.
This is an emergency, you big dumb stone ape. Do you think I'd have called you if it wasn't important? I never wanted to see any of you again. But we're gonna need each other now. The Submariner is back, and he's out to destroy the whole human race.
And it's kind of my fault.
Yeah, but not worth a mention.
The Submariner?
I thought he had died long ago. Nobody's heard of him for years.
He's alive, all right, and he's more dangerous than ever.
Just like Jared from Subway.
Bah! Who's worried? Nothing human can stand up to the Thing.
Well, that's the scary part, mister. He isn't human.
Oh my god.
No, Namor, Prince of the Sea, isn't quite human, for his race was old when the stars were young. And many fathoms below,
I'll unleash a monster such as mankind has never dreamed of. Starts to pull down on my pants. There he is! Still slumbering, as he has done for ages. The largest living thing in all the world, the giant, deadly Gianto! Or Giganto, whichever you want. You've heard it both ways. Only one thing can arouse him. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This trumpet horn, which my ancestors buried here centuries ago.
hearing the eerie undersea blast, with one earth-shaking shrug, the undersea behemoth shakes off the sleep of ages, and...
I've done it! I've awakened the monster! Now nothing can stop him! He'll follow the trumpet horn wherever he leads.
And in the hands of Submariner, it leads to the surface world.
For the love of heaven, look!
Mindlessly, the gigantic creature splinters the old tramp steamer as the crew escapes to sound the alarm.
We are too small for him to notice.
I've got the emergency radio working, sir.
With sheer luck, they're able to survive the sudden death, would be realistically.
And within seconds...
I know it sounds impossible, but...
Nowadays, nothing is impossible.
They said it's headed towards New York City!
New York
City! For the first time in history, the incredible order is given. Evacuate New York.
Don't panic. Just keep moving.
Hurry, hurry.
And through the now silent canyons of the deserted city, the nation's most powerful weapons are brought into position.
Here it comes. Fire!
Whoa! Look at that! It must be the work of the Submariner. And how can we fight it? It's big as a mountain.
It really is big. Oh, yeah. What? What will happen to the city? There's not a weapon on Earth that will stop a creature like that.
Hey, there's Reed. He's tackling it in his fantastic car.
Perhaps this chemical smokescreen will confuse it. Slow it down before it reaches the shore.
I've got to help. Somehow.
Torch, come back.
Doesn't make a difference who says it, we both sound the same.
It has a water spout. Like a whale. Because it's basically just a whale with legs.
That's not the water spout.
But I'm caught in it. My flame is out. I'll fall to earth.
I guess Namor was successful. Got
Wrong
you.
Whew. Just when a fella needs a friend.
He's not moving fast enough. I've got to get him to Jersey Shore. This will do it. He'll follow the sound of this horn anywhere.
Gondor calls for aid. You've never seen anyone like the Hulk.
Quit harassing me!
Sean Connery.
Like something out of an unbelievable nightmare. The hulking mountain of flesh, which is Giganto, slowly turns, following the sound of the piercing trumpet horn. And then...
Crash.
He's on shore. He'll wreck all of New York if he isn't stopped. One side, woman, I got me an idea.
Excuse you? What is it, Thing? What can you do?
Moving like a man possessed, the Thing races from one military depot to another until he finds...
A nuclear bomb strapped to his back. I still can't believe it.
Oh, Thing, you can't. Don't do this. Stop.
Relax, Sue. I'm no hero. I'll come back alive. Just watch.
Who's got marshmallows?
All I've got to do is slip through that Joker's teeth and get inside like Jonah
Hey!
and the whale.
You forgot the 3 J's.
Then I've got to get out again before it goes off. Yeah, that's all. Good thing they had these laying around. He's rested now. Good thing he breathes through his mouth. Well, here goes nothing. It sure is an eerie feeling. I'm so small to him, he doesn't even notice me.
Chapter 5, Return to the Deep.
And that's
Slowly.
what...
Slowly, warily, knowing that each step might be his last, the Thing stalks deeper and deeper inside the gigantic sea creature. Past the long since forgotten remains of ancient vessels, ocean craft which had fallen victim to Giganto long ages ago. And then suddenly...
Yeah, I should have guessed it. A giant like him would be apt to swallow lots of undersea monsters alive. And here's one of them.
What is the Hulk?
Literally, we should just have Eda Joe's.
And as the timing element of the deadly bomb ticks off,
Well, I fought everything else in my time, so
Take spoon.
might as well tackle you too. That does it. But now I've only got seconds to spare. If his mouth is shut now, I'm a goner. Made it! Ugh.
And thus, they killed an innocent monster.
he did it. The monster is dead.
He saved the city, perhaps the world.
Easy. Don't drop him, Johnny. The shock must have knocked him out.
I didn't think anything could stun the big gorilla.
Ah, he's coming to now.
There's no way they could be carrying me, but anyway.
I hate to say a thing, but I'm proud of you.
Big deal. That and a dime will get me a cup of coffee.
Quiet, you two. Who's that?
You'll find out soon enough for who I am. The whole world will know the Submariner. You have beaten me yet? You haven't beat me yet. Yeah. It's been a while. I've been in a coma for this past couple of centuries. As long as I have this horn, yes, don't destroy it. I can summon countless other sea monsters to attack you.
So it's the horn that does it. That's what I was waiting to hear.
What? I've got to get this to the others. I've got to. It's floating in the air. No, that can't be. I'll find the answer. Google, tell me what's wrong. As I thought, it's human. An invisible human and feels. Oh, what's that? Oh. Stop struggling. No one escaped Prince Namor.
Seeing that her plight is hopeless, Sue Storm becomes visible again, and...
Well, here is a prize worth catching. You're the loveliest human I've ever seen. If you will be my bride, I might show mercy to the rest of your pitiful race.
How could I make such a choice? Do you have cigarettes down there?
You won't have to, Sue. We're here now. He'll never menace mankind again.
You fools! I gave you your chance, but now... Now I'll have the girl and my revenge, and I'll blow the stupid horn. The next time I blow it, this horn, I shall unleash a horde of undersea monsters, such as mankind never dreamt of.
Charge!
Helpless before the invincible attack, you humans will be driven out of your cities. Or cities. Cities! Until you return to the caves in which your ancestors dwelled. This is my prophecy.
Yo, he means it. He might actually do it. We can't take the chance. No, Prince Namor, you mustn't. I'll do anything. I'll become your bride. One life, as such as mine, doesn't matter. But humanity must be spared. Once again, I ask you, do you have cigarettes down there?
You speak as though you're sacrificing yourself. Don't you realize what an honor I offer you? You can become a Princess Namora, bride of the Submariner, co-ruler of the Earth.
Oh, you should have led with that. This has gone far enough.
Somebody's got to show Namor he can't defeat mankind single-handed.
Let me tackle him. I can't wait to get my hands on that big talking fish man.
But having regained his full strength again, the undersea monarch scatters his astonished attackers like 10 pins.
And murders Johnny. Back, you clods! None may strike the imperial person of Namor, the Submariner. Yes, who is
Who
the
freaking
Hulk?
cares?
I've never seen him, nor do I care.
He's more powerful than we thought. You two stay back while I...
Not this time, Reed. This calls for a stunt that only the Human Torch can pull. Flame on! I've got to get high above the Submariner before he suspects what I'm going to do.
Reaching a height of 1,000 feet, the amazing Human Torch suddenly flies in an ever-expanding circle directly above the Submariner, creating an awesome man-made tornado of unimaginable force. So powerful is the suction, and so accurately does the torch pinpoint its vortex, that...
I'm being... Wait,
That's
Namor. That's Namor.
I'm being sucked in not in a good way. It's in there. Can't fight it. Can't fight this feeling. The pressure, it's unbearable. I can't use that word. It's offensive today.
Zach's not here. It's okay.
And still the irresistible force continues, drawing Namor and the sea monster higher and higher until finally the torch maneuvers his victims over the deepest part of the vast ocean. And then
There! That'll show him he bit off more than he can chew, even with that Muppet mouth of his.
during the swirling, dizzy descent, the menacing sea trumpet slips from Namor's limp fingers to be lost in the depths of the murky sea forever. Yeah, right. And moments later, revived by the ocean's magic healing powers, the Submariner makes a vengeful vow.
I'm not beaten yet. They're stronger than I thought, but not strong enough to finish Namor. I'll be black. You hear me? I'll be black in Marvel movies.
Yes, perhaps he will be black. But when Submariner returns, he will still have to face the most incredible quartet of humans in all the world.
Random
You sh-
comments.
You shouldn't have let him return to the Sea Torch. I got a hunch he'll be back.
If he dares return, he'll find us waiting. I swear it. The end.
Yay! And there you get a look at a pinup page featuring Mr. Fantastic.
Ooh, hey.
But who is the Hulk?
What is the Hulk?
You've never seen anything like the Hulk. Eric Breen approved of Namor's monologues. Sue Richards, his doctor girlfriend from
Yes, I am, you know. Oh, yeah.
I was waiting for a moment so Johnny could say, "You've really got to stop smoking, Sue." But never came. Awesome. Thank you. It does feel pretty awesome. That was fun. Nothing makes a better first date than a marriage proposal and a prophecy.
You know, I aim to please.
Oh, that was my first time ever reading that.
Oh, was it your
Wow.
that was your first time? I'm glad it was with me.
And then we had a big magic horn.
And I blew it to arouse that giant whale.
This is almost as bad as Black Manta.
Wow.
Nice man's.
Is there something wrong with black mantas? Trust
I
me,
don't-
you're canceled.
Oh, gee.
I like the things they never will go back and tell you, like the big Giganto. That thing's bigger than a whale. How long did it take them to cut that up and get rid of it? Because the smell would be horrible.
Oh, no. It got swept up in the tornado. And went
Oh,
to
it
the
did.
sea.
Oh,
And
okay,
dumped
well
back.
then, good.
No, but how much of New York was destroyed there? A lot.
Well, if he swept that up with his little tornado, it took all the mailboxes, the trash cans, everything wasn't tied down.
I just like to pretend that it's Jersey Shore that it got destroyed.
With just how fast they evacuated New York City.
Oh, yeah.
And he polluted the ocean, so that made Namor even more angry.
I know. After giving Namor his memory back, what a scummy move.
Now we know why. Now we know why he went green. He went from red pants to green pants.
That's right. We want to thank you so much for joining us. We had a great time. We hope you did too. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Did you enjoy the reading? Did you enjoy the book? Let us know. Also, like and subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot. We will be doing more readings coming soon, and you'll just have to wait and see them. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and bye!
I will
Nope.
come. Go ahead.
Enough, Ched.